Hi everyone, it's April Travis
And Cheryl Switzer.
and we're here bringing you 8 essential oils to inspire creativity. Now, did you know that if you log into your virtual office and you type in, say the first oil is going to be cedarwood, that it will bring all the products, blends and singles and everything that have cedarwood in it?
I've noticed that all this comes up, but I didn't know that was the reason.
Yeah, all these things come up,
Yeah,
right? It's because
yeah.
it has cedarwood in it.
That's
so
awesome.
So let's talk about some of these essential oil blends that inspire creativity. Whether you're at work, you've got a big project due, and you just can't get inspired. Maybe you're writing a book or a song, or you just need some creativity and you feel stuck. These oils are really going to help you get through it. And when we're stuck, we just lack creativity. We're lazy. We think it's so many other things, but really we just need to start inhaling some oils. So let's talk about cedarwood. What blend is that you have there?
I have Sacred Mountain.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. How do you use it?
Oh, I usually put some on the crown of my head and usually in my hands and inhale.
That is great at night too. I like to just use that. You know what? It kind of does smell like the mountains.
It does.
So that has cedarwood in it, and cedarwood is very high in sesquiterpenes. Have you heard that word?
No, what's sesquiterpenes?
And some people say sesquiterpenes, but either way, they're used as calming agents, and because they have molecules that can stimulate the limbic system of the brain. And that's the part of the brain that controls the emotions, memory, and focus.
Ooh, stimulation.
Yes. So it's very woodsy and it's grounding. It just brings a feeling of strength. And Gary created that because when he was in the mountains, he wanted a blend that gave him that feeling of just taking a retreat in the mountains. Isn't that cool?
Yes, that's cool.
And so it's used a lot in yoga and in meditation for that purpose. Like Cheryl said, you could put it on the crown, you could anoint your third eye, put it behind your ears, just put it on your wrists or cup your hands and smell.
I'm going to have to start using it in meditation because I do
Yes,
meditate.
that would be perfect. Or you can diffuse it, right?
Right.
Yeah, you diffuse cedarwood just by itself sometimes?
Usually cedarwood, that at night, it calms me down and just kind of grounds me.
That's perfect. Next oil up is jasmine.
My favorite. I love jasmine.
When we were in Costa Rica, this girl was wearing jasmine as her perfume.
Yes, I was, because we were going to do something I'm very scared of, heights, and we were going to zip line, and I had no fear. It was awesome. Then I got stuck on the ATVs.
Oh my gosh.
My foot was stuck in the mud. And
They had us crossing rivers, and Cheryl was brave to be the first one, and you got stuck.
I got stuck. I wasn't afraid when my foot was stuck, but I was concerned that I was going to have to buy an ATV.
Yikes.
So
the jasmine got you through.
Right.
So let's talk about the properties of jasmine. Jasmine's exhilarating to the mind and emotions. It unlocks past blocks, and it releases frigidity and hopelessness. Those are good things.
Right.
It also eases nervous exhaustion and listlessness. Energizing, inspiring, elevating, and euphoric. And it is. If you haven't smelled it, you've got to try it.
Yes, it was.
It's an alluring fragrance, and it soothes the senses and self-confidence. It's, you know what? I like to put it on my solar plexus, like on the mid-body, just because that's your power center, and it's good for self-confidence.
Oh, I'm going to start putting it there.
Yeah, it's a good place. And one of the favorite blends that has jasmine in it is Clarity.
Which I usually have my diffuser, my necklace diffuser with Clarity. And during the day, I'm just constantly inhaling.
And this is great first thing in the morning, just to clear the cobwebs. You can just pour a drop in your hands, cup them around your nose, deeply inhale, and it will wake you up. It's strong. Yeah. Next oil up is Melissa. I love these names. Heather, Melissa, they're all women's names. So Melissa brings out the gentleness which can calm and balance emotional nerves. We need that this time of year, don't we?
Yes, and forgiveness has Melissa in it.
Oh, that's one of my favorite blends with Melissa in it.
Mine too. I usually get forgiveness and put it right here. I have trouble forgiving myself. Not other people, but myself.
That's the hardest.
Right.
That's the hardest one.
Right.
And I love to put it on my belly because that's a lot of emotions get kind of, we hold stuff there too. But the smell is incredible. It's really delightful, actually. Almost can be a perfume.
Yes.
So, Melissa, it helps lift emotional blocks, supporting a positive outlook on life. It also is said to guide a person through spiritual awakening.
Ah.
So, even on the third eye, behind the ears would be good. Behind the occiput on the brain area.
Just like perfume, huh?
Yeah. How did they come up with that, I wonder? And always remember, just inhale some of that. So like other citrus oils, its citrus-like aroma is energizing to the mind. Yes, citrus always uplifts, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's uplifting to the soul and said to support a person in remembering who they are.
Ooh, that's
powerful.
Yes, very powerful.
And it can help us through difficult times.
It has helped me.
You know what?
Forgiveness has.
I'm so glad to hear that. One of my friends told me a while back, several years ago, I was having a problem with forgiveness. And she said, just pull it out of your desk drawer. I was working at the time. And uncap it and smell it a little bit every day. And that got me through. I just kept doing it and doing it. And then after maybe a couple months, it wasn't an issue anymore.
Awesome. I need to do it daily then.
It's a good one.
Because I kind of do it, but not every day.
Yeah, it's a good one to remember every day.
Yes.
And Melissa is also in our supplement called Multigreens. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Multigreens is a great energizing, blood cleaning supplement, and to know that Melissa is in there is amazing.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah.
Next oil up is hyssop. Hyssop supports a healthy balance to emotions and stimulates creativity. It has been known to deepen and lengthen times of concentration.
Oh.
During periods of life when you feel like you've become stuck in a rut, the spiritual aspect of hyssop helps set our minds to move forward and strengthen stability.
Wow.
Seek inspiration and wisdom while deeply breathing this ancient oil and expect clarity to enter your thoughts.
Wow, this is a biblical oil, hyssop. And I didn't even know until we did this segment that it was in Harmony, my favorite blend.
Oh,
one of my favorites.
Oh, I know.
Right?
So many favorites.
Everything's your favorite.
Yes.
So what would you say this smells like?
I don't know, but it makes you feel just so, like at peace.
Yes. Like harmony.
Yeah.
It's not floral per se. It's a little earthy, but it's not that earthy. It's very balancing. I like to apply it on all my chakras, on my belly, my solar plexus, my heart, my throat, even my forehead. And it's just good for balancing the chakras and all the energy that we have that might be chaotic. And I even use this as deodorant.
That's why she's got good smelling armpits.
When we were in Costa Rica and we were sweating, my perfume was coming out. It was awesome.
No, that is
just
awesome.
A drop under each arm, and you're kind of anointed for the day. Even if you forget, you're busy. You didn't. Oh, I didn't anoint myself today. Yes, I did. I put on my deodorant. So Harmony has hyssop in it.
That's a wonderful
good one.
Oil we're going to talk about is myrrh. Myrrh is referenced throughout the Bible and was part of the holy anointing formula given to Moses.
Yes.
It is the oil highest in sesquiterpenes. I just learned that word today. A class of compounds that stimulate the brain. According to legends, it possesses the frequency of wealth and prosperity.
Wow.
In addition to the physical support myrrh offers the body, there are also emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects of this oil. It's said to impact our sense of maternal connection and a healthy attachment, especially relating to trust, abandonment, and a general feeling of uneasiness.
Oh my gosh, I need this one.
I have other issues, but
One of my favorite blends that has myrrh in it is Egyptian gold.
it smells so good.
It's
I've already put it in.
It's very earthy, would you say?
It is earthy.
This is a strong earthy one. The moment you
Yeah.
smell it, you feel like you've planted to the
Yeah.
earth. Very, very grounding.
Oh, yes. We need to take our shoes off and go walk in the backyard.
Yes, we need to go foresting
Yeah.
now.
It's a little chilly.
yeah, it's winter right now, so
Yeah.
it's not a good idea. But
Winter for us Texans.
this would be a good one to frequent more often. I just kind of hoard this because Egyptian gold, this is very sacred oil to me. And I want to blend.
I would hoard that too if I had that.
Get away from that.
I already stole some.
Okay. Next oil up is neroli. Neroli, I like saying it.
Ravioli, huh?
Yes. It was thought to be used by ancient Egyptians for supporting the mind, body, and spirit. It's supportive to the emotions, promoting peace, confidence, and awareness. It brings thoughts into focus and promotes feelings of joy and happiness. The settling effect of neroli is enhanced when combined with citrus oils to uplift and inspire while dousing the feelings of fear. And this intoxicating scent of neroli is believed to be a mood lifter, and I could say it definitely is. We have a blend here.
Inner Child,
Inner Child has neroli in it.
which I need to use more often because I have a problem with finding my blue side sometimes.
Bring that inner child out to play.
Yes, I need to.
So just inhaling that,
I know.
what does it feel like when you inhale it?
Oh, you just feel like, I want to have fun.
It's so citrusy,
Yeah.
and it's definitely good when you're in a low mood.
Yes.
I like to put it on my belly, and I run a lot of male energy when I'm working. Very red. Mark says I'm more of a blue, and I'm a lot of a yellow. Definitely not green, but running a lot of red energy a lot. Get this done, do that. I got this to take care of, and hurry up. And then it's like, I don't like who I'm becoming today.
I know.
So we have to
We're going to
just
play a
slow
little.
down, bring out the inner child, and bring out the inner child with the adult, and have fun together, right?
Right.
So that's a good blend with neroli. It also supports feelings of calm and well-being while promoting a healthy sleep routine. It can be used in a
Need to
bath.
use that.
Yeah. You can dilute it with a carrier oil to anoint a loved one. Oh, how special.
Could anoint my dogs.
See if they like it. They might.
They might. Yeah, they don't have trouble sleeping. I do.
So it might be good on your feet.
That's right. Oh, I think I'll do that.
Yeah, see how that feels. And that's neroli.
Next oil up is bergamot. Am I saying it correctly?
You could say it that way. Some say bergamot
Oh, without the silent
because
T.
it comes from the French.
Okay, bergamot is stimulatingly, simultaneously uplifting and calming, with a unique ability to support confidence and equilibrium. Oh. It is helpful. It is a helpful addition to any sleep routine and has been said to filter negative thoughts.
That's good.
Bergamot is believed in many cultures to attract money and success. So we'll use it with abundance.
Yes. The blend that I like that has it in there is acceptance.
I'm definitely going to start putting acceptance. I did put abundance on today, but I didn't put acceptance.
Yeah, because if the abundance comes to you, will you be able to accept it?
I will now.
Here, put some on quick.
I'm going to put it on.
And
I accept the abundance.
Awesome. I
Yes.
accept it immediately.
And it's got the bergamot vitality has a tangy flavor that awakens taste buds, adding a creative twist to baked goods and tea. And I haven't used it in tea, so I'm going to have some tea tonight.
That sounds great. And I read that it was actually a citrus oil. So that's interesting.
So that will be good.
Yeah.
The citrus is always good. And
I'll be right over. Let me know when it's available.
Okay. Sounds good.
And now we come to rose. Rose is a very special single oil.
Yes, it is.
Now, by the way, if you go in a store and they have rose oil for $10, that's not rose oil.
No.
Rose is very labor intense. Rose creates a sense of awakening, harmony, and well-being. Its sweet fragrance elevates the mind. It's said to possess magnetic energy that attracts love and brings joy to the heart. Roses have a connection to purity, being laid before the bride's feet as she walks down the aisle, and offered in bouquets by the hundreds to lovers worldwide. It's no wonder that the flower's oil has such supportive qualities for the human heart.
Oh, and Joy has rose oil in it, which is one of my favorites. I love Joy.
I
use
got
it
the
as a
joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I got the joy down in my heart. I don't know the words from here.
Me either, but it's joyous.
It is joyous. And I wear Joyous perfume on my wrist every day. It smells intoxicating is the only word I could think of for this
Yes, I love it as perfume.
one. Yes.
Love it.
And it has rose in it.
Yes. And Rose was my grandmother's name.
Oh.
And I love my grandmother.
Here's to Grams.
Yeah.
So anoint your heart with joy every day. And that concludes our 8 oils to inspire
Yes.
creativity. And man, am I feeling good.
Oh, yeah. We're all oiled up. And there's an oil for it.
That's right. Her shirt, I don't know if you can see. There is an oil for that. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.